We're back here, second half action. 25-17 in favor of Rio Lindo. Karen Vilches just gets the ball deflected out of bounds. It'll be Rio Lindo ball. Gabby Lou with the inbounds. Gabby skips up to the top. We have Naya with a shot. Naya makes it, two-pointer. Rio Lindo leads by 10 now, 27-17. Prep tries to break the press. Vilches with the steal. She's going the other direction. Over to Naya, back to Vilches with the drive. Before the shot, there's a traveling violation. Traveling violation on Karen Vilches. PUC Prep, possession of the ball. Trying to break the press. Ball gets inbound to the middle. Schmidt's there. She steals it. She gives it back to Lua. Lua has a layup, 2 points for Gabby Lua. Prep goes for another inbounds, goes for a long inbound, stolen by Schmidt. Schmidt gets called. Looks like there's away from the ball. A traveling violation. A traveling violation on Hannah Schmidt. Prep's ball inbounding. They skip the ball up the court. Look to pass down low. Vilches looks to steal it. Ball goes out of bounds. Remains in possession of PUC Prep underneath. Rio Lindo leads by 12, 29-17. Middle of the third. Looks like there's a trap in the corner. Ball swung up top by Prep. They're looking to go inside. Ball's inside. She skips it to the short corner, back out to the top. Up to the point, back around. Good ball movement by Prep. Even better defense by Rio Lindo. Nia Sivas with a block on a three-point attempt. Gabby gets the rebound. She looks to an outlet pass, decides to dribble out. And now we're going Lady Spartans ball up the court. Gabby swings it into the corner of Nia. Nia takes a three, just short off the rim. Vilches with the rebound. Quick up, missed. Prep with the rebound. They look to pass it up. Gabby Lua with the steal. Gabby has a shot. Basket is good, and we have a timeout called by PUC Prep after the press. The press has led to some easy points for Rio Lindo. So we have timeout. We have a 31-17 lead, just over 6 minutes left in the third quarter. We're back live. PUC Prep broke the pass. They're looking to go up the court. Mutopo with the steal. Rio Lindo ball. Ruva Mutopa making a steal on the press. Gets the ball back for Rio Lindo. Gets deflected out of bounds, but will remain Rio Lindo ball. Hannah Schmidt has the ball at the point, looking to pass. She passes to Vilches in the corner, who gives it back to the low post to Schmidt. Schmidt has a bigger defender on her. She pump fakes, gives it to Nia. Back over to Gabby. Gabby drives the middle, looks for a shot. Hits the rim, rolls around, hits the backboard, then falls in the basket. 2 more points for Rio Lindo and Gabby Lua. Vilches with the steal in the press. She tries a left-handed layup, misses, gets her own rebound. Next attempt is missed, rebounded by Prep. Turns it over again in the press. Schmidt with the steal. Vilches with the shot. It's missed. And then we have a foul called on number 10, Ruva Mutopo. Her third team foul, or her third personal foul, the team's second. Preps inbounding the ball, gives it across half court. But there's a foul called on the inbounds on Rio Lindo. Didn't quite get the number. Preps now inbounding the ball. They're still in the press. Dribbling up the court. 5 takes a tumble on the ground. Karen Vilches called for the foul that time. Foul's on number 3, Karen Vilches. Rio Lindo drops out of the press after the foul call. Preps dribbling the ball up the court. Trailing 17-33. Ball's thrown inside. Missed. It was a good shot attempt. The ball's deflected. Ball goes out of bounds right in front of the camera. Last touch by number 3, Karen Vilches. PUC ball. Lady Spartans playing a 2-3 zone defense. Prep swing around the top, looking to get it inside to their post player who has a height advantage on Rio Lindo. Ball's at the elbow. Number 13 takes a shot and banks it in from the elbow. Gives PUC Prep 2 more points. We have a timeout. Rio Lindo called by head coach Brad Benson. Timeout by Rio Lindo. Spartans leading midway through the third quarter. Rio Lindo ball. Hannah Schmidt taking the ball up the court. She's looking for someone to pass it. She gives it to the middle to Mutopo. Mutopo out to the corner for Naya. Cephas with the shot. Shot short. Prep gets on the ball, the loose ball. Prep with the rebound. They're looking to go the other direction now. Looking for a fast break. They skip it up to the top. Schmidt with the steal. She's going the other direction now. Looks like we have a foul called. It is a blocking foul. It looked like she might have been in position for the charge. That's what she wanted. But they call a blocking foul. Schmidt's going to the line for 2. Coming in the game, number 1, Ayanna Craig. Schmidt misses the first one. Ayanna Craig into the game. Schmidt's at the line to shoot the second shot. Shot goes up and is good, extending the Spartans' lead. Prep's dribbling the ball at the mid-court, cross it in the man-to-man press. Rio Lindo's playing man-to-man. Ball's deflected out of bounds. It's going to remain PUC Prep's ball. Rio Lindo has the lead. Looks like 34-19. Prep with the inbounds. Passes it in. Gabby with the steal. Gabby sends it up to Naya. Cephas is driving. She dribbles to the middle. Kicks back to Gabby. Gabby with a shot. It's missed. Cephas tries to save it, but she stepped on the line as she tried to save it. So it'll be out of bounds on Rio Lindo. Spartans ball. Spartans have taken the press off. The Falcons are dribbling the ball up the court. Looks like they picked up at half court in a man-to-man defense. Schmidt's trying to guard. There's a drive. We have a block on Schmidt. There's no hands there, but it looks like her body got in the way and cut her off. Prep ball underneath. Rio Lindo in man-to-man. Ball gets deflected out of bounds by Craig. It'll remain Falcons ball as the Spartans are playing man-to-man defense. Craig with the steal, looking to pass ahead. She gives it up to Schmidt. A little low on the pass. Schmidt picks it up, dribbles down that court. She falls to the ground hard. There's a traveling violation call, so she lost control of the ball and she fell to the ground after the travel. It's going to be PUC prep ball after that turnover. Good active sportsmanship by PUC prep, helping her up after that hard fall. Prep swings it up, looking for a shot, throws it up off the backboard, banks it in, cuts into that Spartans lead. Spartans still lead by double digits, however. Joylene Mobika into the game. We have 34-21 as the score. Just under 3 minutes left to play. Prep tries to skip it up again. Gabby with the rebound. She's looking to go the other direction. She makes a quick pass to Hannah. Hannah Schmidt finishes it with a layup. Spartans are pressing. Now they're dropping back off the press. Falcons dribbling up the court. On the far side, they take a shot. It's missed. Rebounded by Lua. Lua controls the ball for the Spartans, driving up court. Skips it over to Schmidt. Schmidt tries to pass it down low to Mobika. Ball's deflected. We have a turnover on Schmidt. Now the Falcons go in the other direction with the ball. They look to drive. They penetrate. They give it down low. Shot goes up. It's made. A little defensive confusion on who's guarding who for the Lady Spartans. We're coming to the end of the third quarter, just over a minute remaining. Mobika looks to pass the ball, but she's fouled on the pass. Looks like they're going to be shooting two. Mobika is going up for the shot. Mobika's at the line to shoot two for the Lady Spartans. Mobika makes the second free throw. She made one of two. Rocky Alapun into the game. Hannah Schmidt with a steal. Ball is deflected out of bounds, and it will remain Rio Lindo ball. Lua inbounding the ball at the court. Skips it over to Schmidt. Schmidt looks to drive. Makes a good pass to Mobika. Mobika takes a shot. She misses short. Craig with the rebound. Schmidt gets it. Craig gets the rebound again. Gabby Lua looks for a three. Comes up short and off. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by PUC Prep. Spartans ball. Lua to inbound. Lou in the corner. She is dribbling. She looks to take up a shot. She shoots. She misses. Mobika with the rebound. Gives a little bump in the back. There's a foul. So we have a foul on 14. It's Joylene Mobika. Team 6th personal foul. Prep now has a possession. They're dribbling up the court. Skips it over to the middle. Gabby gets the rebound after a missed shot by Prep. Schmidt looks to pass to Craig up top. Just off her hands. Craig skips the ball off her hands. The ball goes out of bounds. It will be Falcons ball. Again, the Lady Spartans have 6 team fouls. 6 team fouls, which means the next time they get a foul, they will be shooting 1-on-1 in the bonus situation. Falcons give it down low. Shots up. It's missed. Missed layup opportunity. Rebounded by Schmidt. She tries to save it. Gives it to Gabby Lua. Gabby Lua loses the ball. She dives and tries to save it, but it's recovered by the Falcons. She dribbles into the corner. Looks to pass. Gets deflected. Ball goes out of bounds. Prep ball. We're under 30 seconds left in this the third quarter. No time left on the shot clock, but there is some time left on the game clock. Spartans are leading 37-23. Ball gets inbounded and stolen by Alapoon. Alapoon dribbles up, has to throw up a shot. She passes. Horn sounds, ending the third quarter. So the third quarter comes to an end, 37-23 in favor of Rio Lindo Lady Spartans. All right, in the fourth quarter action, Prep shoots up a three-pointer right away. They miss, get their own rebound, puts up a layup. The Falcon fans hoping for a comeback here in the home court of Rio Lindo. Gabby Lua is out of the game. Vilches checks back in, and so does Marape. So does Cook. Cook passes the ball in the corner to Cephas. Cephas looks to drive. She drives. She puts up a shot. It's stripped. It's stolen. She drove into traffic there. Cephas didn't have anywhere to pass it, tried to shoot, get the ball stolen. Not a smart play by Cephas. Prep working the ball around. They shoot from the elbow. Shots missed. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Vilches. Falcons ball. Starting this fourth quarter, Rio Lindo leads by 12 points. A much improved game from the last time these two teams met. Last time these teams met, it was one-sided in favor of Rio Lindo. This time it's much closer. The Falcons have had a hard time with the press, but other than that, they've been able to score. Just Rio Lindo's press when they've been on it has been done really good. Marape with the steal, looking to pass up to Vilches. Gives it to Vilches. Vilches stops. She misses. Rebounded by Prep. Gets deflected. Remains in possession of the Falcons. 12-point game. McMurdy in. She's playing up top. They look to pass it down low. Ball gets deflected. Good defense by Rio Lindo. Skips it around the top. McMurray there playing defense. Ball's tipped and deflected. Marape with it. We have a held ball. Two teams in possession of the ball at the same time. They call it a held ball or a jump ball. Goes to the possession area, which alternates teams. This time it is facing in favor of Rio Lindo. The next held ball will go to the possession of PUC. Ball gets passed inside. Gets deflected. Marape then steals it right back. She drives to the basket. Gets the ball knocked away from her and out of bounds. And then substitutes coming in the game for the Falcons. Vilches looking to inbound the ball. Gives it to the corner to Cook. Cook looks to pass to Marape. Marape swings it over to McMurdy. McMurdy over the corner to Vilches. Vilches takes a shot. It's short. Air ball. Rebounded by the Falcons. Falcons making a little bit of a run here. He's gotten the lead to within 12. 3-point attempt is up. It's missed. Rebounded by the Falcons. Kick back out. Shot. Marape with trying to block it. Rebounded again by Prep. Prep has the ball. She shoots it up, and she scores. Looks like now we have a 10-point game, 27-37. 27-37, 10-point game in the fourth quarter. Cephas shoots from the corner, sits up. It's missed, rebounded by the Falcons. They look to outlet it. Now they're going the other direction. If they can score in this possession, they can cut it into single digits. Looks like we have a blocking foul. Blocking foul, there's in bonus. Teams are going to be shooting 1-1 from here on out. So PUC Prep's at the line shooting 1-1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another evening of Rio Lindo Spartan basketball. We're just here at the tip, and it looks like PUC Prep, the opponents tonight facing Rio Lindo here at home, will win the tip, but immediately turn it over. And Alexander will inbound to Kobe. Starting five, Kobe, Jordan, Jeremiah, Alexander, and Ruben. Kobe swings the ball out to Ruben. Back to Kobe, looking for an opening. Trying to move out, shift out the defense. Get it down in the corner, but it's not open. Really working the ball around well. Here comes Alexander in the corner. Switched over to Jordan. And we got a foul. Out of bounds. Off of Rio Lindo. PUC Prep take possession. Alexander playing tight D, switching it over. Ruben's got his man now. Almost a switch on the screen. Kicked it out to the corner. The shot's up, and it's no good. Rebound, Jordan, as he brings it up the court and finds Kobe. Jeremiah in the paint, switching it over, trying to switch it to Ruben, but gets picked off. Turnover. PUC Prep come back down, set up their offense. Trying to get in the paint, but it's picked off by Jordan, going the other way, in transition to Alexander, and it's off, out of bounds off PUC Prep. Rio Lindo will inbound. Set up in the square, shifting over. Jordan's looking for the pass, finds Ruben. Ruben hits to Kobe. Corner three, and it's good. Kobe Brown for three in the corner. There's a turnover there off PUC. Kobe's going to try and bring it back in transition quickly. They trap him up, but he finds Ruben in the corner. Ruben back out to the top. Swinging the ball around. They find Alexander in the corner. There's no look there. They're swinging the ball around well. Jeremiah's looking for a pass. Alexander's shot's up. It's no good. It's rebounded by PUC. Screen on Ruben there on his defender. Switch back out to the top, swing around for an open three. Wide open look is off target. But PUC Prep will get the offensive rebound. Quick pass inside. Pocket pass is almost picked off, but then it pops back out to the top. They're going to reset their offense. Looking for a swing, looking to penetrate. He puts up the ball on a prayer. It's no good. Rebound, Jordan. Kobe coming in transition, trying, maybe looking at Alexander. No, he's got the spin move. Hits Jordan Lee at the top, and he's good for three. Jordan Lee hits another three as Rio Lindo continue to pile the points on their lead. 6-0 is their score here. Spartans lead. Ruben with the rebound off that missed attempt. He's taking it, pressure. Finds Kobe. Kobe's trying to penetrate and slash. Kicks it out to Alexander. Alexander back out to Ruben. Ruben's looking to reset the offense here. Find Jeremiah inside, but Jeremiah kicks it out to Jordan for another three. 9-0. Spartans lead, and PUC Prep will take a timeout. PUC Prep look to take a full timeout as they're really feeling the pressure here with this 9-0 run in the first quarter. We got 4 minutes and 46 seconds left on the clock for this first quarter, just about halfway over. Spartans are really looking hot on offense, and as long as PUC keep coming up short on the other side of the court, Rio Lindo look to build on this lead. As action resumes, PUC Prep is headed down to set up their offense. Jordan Lee meets his man off the screen, looking to swing it around. Good double team right there by Jeremiah. Ruben almost got the rebound, but it's bumped out off PUC. Alexander will inbound. Still got our starting five in for Rio Lindo. Kobe's looking to penetrate, kicks it out to Jordan. Another wide open three off the mark, rebounded by PUC Prep. Quick in transition, and that's a block by Kobe Brown. Huge block out of nowhere. But it will be PUC Prep's ball. PUC kicks it out, and that'll be their first points on the board. That was a 3 for PUC Prep. 9-3 the score here. Kobe slashing, penetrating, going up, and he's fouled. He'll be shooting 2. Excuse me, it was another block on the other end. He won't be shooting, but rather Jordan Lee will inbound. We've got a substitution. Juice and Jonathan Cook enter the game. Set up in a square inbound. PUC Prep seemed to be struggling on where to go. And now we got it set up here in the inbounds. Coming into Juice, straight up for the easy 2. 11-3 our score here at Rio Lindo. Spartans lead. PUC Prep slashing, and the rebound again off the missed layup attempt. Jordan padding his stats. He's looking to set up the offense, slashing, cutting to the rim, and getting another 2, making it 13-3. PUC Prep looking to open something up. Tight defense there off the screen. Stays with his man, Jordan Lee. Salmanoff up for the contest, and it's way off, again by PUC Prep. Jordan Lee with another rebound. Kobe's here setting up the offense. They're stacking up heavy on one side. Maybe an ISO. No, they kick it out to Jordan. Cook with his first touch of the ball this game. Back out to Brown. Brown pump fakes. Spin move. Looking for somebody open. Tries to get it over to Juice, but Juice is not able to grab that pass out of the sky. Turnover. PUC Prep gain possession. Anthony's tight on the defense. Kicks out, trying to swing the ball. Almost takes that wide open 3. Kicks it back out. This wide open 3 is up. It's no good. But PUC managed the offensive rebound, and then we get a foul. I believe it's going to be on Juice, number 15. And he won't be shooting. It was on the floor. Substitution for PUC. Ruben covering the ball handler. Kicks it out to the wing. Cook with the contest. It's off. But PUC again get the offensive rebound and put it back for 2. That was 2 much-needed points for PUC Prep. As Rio Lindo have a turnover off of Ruben, it's picked off. Almost lost there by PUC Prep at half court, but they come down and set up their offense. Kobe's got the ball and going around. Looks like a screen play. He rolled out. Got trapped up on a double team in the paint. Kick it out. It's off his own man. PUC Prep not able to get into the paint. They're really looking to get inside. Stopped up out there on the perimeter, and it's a foul. I believe it's on Alexander. And he'll be shooting 2. PUC Prep shooting 2. I believe our score is 13-5. As that free throw attempt is well off the mark. Here comes his second attempt. The shot is up, and it is also off. Ball's tipped by PUC Prep. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds left in this first quarter of Spartan basketball as Kobe takes his time heading down the court to set up the offense. The 5 on the court for Rio Lindo are Juice, Ruben, Kobe Brown, Jonathan Cook, and Alexander Salvinoff. Picked off there by PUC Prep. The ball's moving up. They switch over to Kobe Brown resetting the offense here. Juice kicks out, receives the ball, looking for an open man. Picks up his dribble, but he's got a lot of space. He finds Alexander, who kicks out. Alexander hits Ruben. They're trying to shuffle around. Here comes Kobe slashing. Juice with the ball again. Clock counting down. The ball's up. Oh, and beats the buzzer for 2 right there at the end. PUC Prep with just seconds left on the clock. Looking for some moves, slashing, almost found his man down low, but it's a turnover. Excuse me, PUC Prep was a tip, 8.1 seconds left on the clock. Scores 12-5. PUC Prep look to try and make a basket here at the end. And that's going to be the end of our first quarter. The end of the first quarter scores 12-5. Rio Lindo lead PUC Prep. Stick around for our second quarter of Spartan basketball. We're back here as the Spartans try and start the second off quarter right, and Jordan Lee is able to with that 2-point layup right there off the bat in the second quarter. Score 17-5. PUC Prep looking to swing the ball, moving it around. The defense is 5 heavy inside. Jonathan Cook with the rebound. He'll bring it down court and set up the offense. He finds Jordan Lee for an open 3, but it's no good. We managed to get the offensive rebound, but PUC Prep tie it up and get the jump ball here. Ball stays, Rio Lindo. Jordan Lee will inbound. Substitution for PUC Prep. Ball's into Jeremiah, swings out to Ruben, over to Jonathan, and then down to the corner. And it looks like there was a foul down in the corner on PUC Prep. They'll be bringing the ball in from the corner. Jordan to inbound. Kicks the ball out to Jonathan, who swings it to the top to Ruben. As we set back up the offense here, the Spartans. Ruben kicks it out to Jonathan. Attack formation. Ryan going to the hole, kicks it out to Jordan. Jordan with the floater and sinks it for 2. PUC Prep look to try and make something happen here. Cross-court pass. The shot's up off that long pass, and it's no good. Rebound, Rio Lindo, and that'll be a foul on PUC Prep. Foul on the rebound by PUC Prep. Ryan will inbound it there to Ruben and come back down, get the offense going again. Ruben slashing. Back out to Cook, who finds Jordan. Jordan looking to make some progress again, kicks it out to Ryan, who loses his handle. Ruben kicks it out to Jordan, and it's tipped, I believe, off PUC Prep. It'll be out of bounds. Rio Lindo to inbound. Jordan looks, finds Ruben. He'll go to the top. It's wide open, and Jordan's coming in. Another floater, and it's good for 2 more. I believe that makes it 21-5. Spartans lead. 21-5. Spartans lead. PUC Prep really struggling to make it happen offensively right now. Moving the ball around well and to get a wide open shot, but it rims out. Ryan with the rebound, but it's bothered away by PUC. He puts up another off-target layup. Ruben looking to set up. Jeremiah with a beautiful screen. Ruben's up, and he gets tied up, and it's knocked loose and then blocked by PUC. But somehow PUC will gain possession there. Oh, I believe it was an up and down call there on Ruben. Oh, off target. Wild pass. Quick touch pass from inside, but it's picked off by Ruben, and quick in transition. Almost gets his pocket picked right there. And that'll be a foul on PUC Prep as they attempt to steal the ball. Kobe Brown entering the game for Ruben. And Alexander and Juice are looking to try and make their way back into game 2. And that'll be for Ryan and Jeremiah. So the 5 on the floor for Rio Lindo: Kobe Brown, Alexander Salvinoff, Juice, Jordan Lee, and Jonathan Cook. Jonathan Cook going around, and he's fouled. Traveling, called on Jonathan Cook there as he's trying to gain position. Scores 21-5 here in the second quarter of this Spartans basketball game facing PUC Prep. PUC kicking it out to the wing. The shot's up, and it's no good. Picked up by Kobe Brown, and he's fouled, trying to come quickly down the court. Kobe looking to set up the offense. Juice is kicking out to the top, setting a screen. It's successful. Alexander's up, and he's fouled on the shot. He'll be shooting 2. Alexander will be shooting 2. Again, scores 21-5, still holding fast here at Rio Lindo. The first shot is off. Second shot is up. It is also off. Ball was tipped by PUC Prep, so Rio Lindo get the second chance opportunity off the bailout. Jordan Lee to inbound. Hits Alexander, and it's good for 2. PUC Prep lose it. Jordan Cook picks it off. Quickly to Kobe Brown in transition, and Kobe gets the easy layup on the other end, 25-5, as Spartans continue to pile on the lead. They got a traveling on PUC Prep. They cannot catch a break on offense right now. Hardesty really trying to get his guys motivated to continue this hot streak. PUC Prep looked to be doing a little bit of a press here. Jordan swings it over across court to Cook, who finds Kobe, who will now set up the offense. Pressured out on Kobe. There's 2 out there looking to stifle him. He picks up his dribble but finds Cook. Cook puts the ball on the floor, kicks it over to Kobe, but it's picked off. PUC Prep trying to make something happen, and he was fouled on the shot. PUC Prep to shoot 2. First shot's up, and it is no good. Second shot is up, and he makes that one. Kobe finds Alexander, who almost loses his dribble. It's picked off by PUC Prep. Kobe meets him on the other end to bother the shot and cause a miss. Alexander with the defensive rebound. Kobe finds Cook, who then finds Jeremiah. Jeremiah finds Jordan for the open 3. It's just off the mark, but Alexander fights for it, kicks it out to Cook, and they reset the offense. Cook finds Kobe. Kobe finds Alexander. Alexander finds Jeremiah. It's off. PUC Prep get the rebound. PUC Prep trying to penetrate. They get stopped up again with the shake and bake flick free throw. It's no good. Kobe finds Cook with the no-look pass for the easy 2. Solid 2 points in transition right there. PUC throws up a bomb, hits glass and in. Our score is 27-9 with the second quarter winding down. Tight defense on Kobe, forces a turnover, and he fouls his man on the shot. On the floor. The foul came before the shot. PUC Prep will inbound. Substitution, PUC Prep and Rio Lindo. Ruben's back in the game. Rio Lindo with still with a commanding lead. PUC Prep trying to turn things on here. Kobe gets a little bump there, but nothing going. Try to come up. Kicks it out to Jordan, who finds Alexander, who finishes for 2 at the hoop. PUC Prep back on offense. Quick transition three, well off the mark. Rebound by Alexander. Little and one special off the back of Jeremiah right there to Kobe. Kobe is taking all the time he needs to set up this offense. As the defense meets him high, he drives, and it's no good. PUC Prep coming back in transition. Jordan's marking the ball, and they're going to call foul on the shot on Jordan Lee. PUC Prep to shoot two. The second attempt was off, and PUC Prep grabbed the offensive rebound and get fouled on the putback attempt, so they'll be shooting two more. If you're just tuning in here, this is Rio Lindo Spartan basketball. We're facing PUC Prep this evening. The Spartans are up by quite a bit. PUC Prep trying to break through, and they'll make that second attempt count. PUC Prep in an all-out press here. Rio Lindo looking to break it. Jeremiah makes some daylight, kicks it out to Ruben. Ruben's trying to find somebody to set up the offense, and he finds Jordan. Jordan's over to Kobe. Back to Jordan at the top. Jordan swings over to Ruben. Shots up. It's off. Kobe will grab the offensive rebound, spin move, kick out to Alexander, to Jordan at the buzzer, and it's good. Right at the end of the shot clock there. And then PUC Prep throws it up at the end of the second half clock, and it's no good. Score at the end of the second quarter, 32 Spartans, 11 PUC Prep. Stay tuned for our second half of Spartan basketball. And we're back here with the second half of this Rio Lindo Spartan basketball game against PUC Prep. Scores 32-11 as we kick off the third quarter. Spartans with a pretty commanding lead. Euro step by Jordan Lee, and it's good right there off that Euro step for 2. Spartans have really been firing on all cylinders offensively, and they almost get a steal right there. Jordan Lee will tip it out. PUC Prep will inbound again here from the side. Looking for a screen. Kicks it back out for the wide open 3, and it's off. Jordan pushing it. Finds Ruben, who gets the easy left-handed layup for 2. PUC Prep come up short again. Kobe pushes the offense, finds Jordan, and they reset again. Pushed on the left side. Swing it over to the right. Finds Jeremiah down low. Jordan Lee is on fire here in the third quarter. The last 2 buckets, consecutive buckets, and then an assist right there. Would have had that rebound had the play continued. Looks like it was a foul. First free throw attempt by PUC is good, bumping them up to 12. The second free throw attempt is up, and it is also good, making it 13. Kobe comes down to set up the offense. Kicks it over to Ruben. Ruben finds Alexander down in the corner. Alexander puts the ball on the floor, and it's stolen off the pass. PUC Prep trying to come quickly, but Jeremiah tips away. Kobe snatches it up. Block on that drive there, but Jeremiah somehow comes up with the ball. PUC Prep, there was another turnover, and PUC Prep had possession. Now it looks like a foul will force PUC Prep to inbound on their side. Tried to go back door, but Alexander picks it off. Rubens come down to set up the offense. Jeremiah's popping out. Didn't find him. Jordan gets the pass successfully. Alexander takes a corner 3, and it's off. PUC Prep get the rebound and try and go quickly in transition. Kick it over, and it'll be a foul. PUC Prep will shoot 2. Looks like the score's 38-13 here in the third quarter. Jordan Lee on fire there for just a few minutes. First shot's up, and it's good for PUC, making them 14 now. Substitution for PUC and Rio Lindo. Ryan back in the game for Alexander. Second shot's up, and it is also good. Scores 38-14 as Kobe looks to get the offense back in motion. 2 minutes left in our third quarter as the Spartans swing the ball around. Jordan open in the corner. That's his shot. It's off. PUC Prep coming back on offense. Try to get inside, and Jordan Lee picks it off and is fouled in transition. It wasn't an open court foul, apparently, but Spartans will inbound. Kobe kicks it over to Ruben. Ruben's looking for his options. Finds Jordan at the top. Then over to Kobe for what looked like a deep two. Jeremiah gets the offensive rebound. They get it back out to swing it around. Ryan with the pump fake, dribble, pass to Jordan Lee. It's off. The hustle there, but no one's able to stop that from going out. PUC Prep gained possession. Kick the ball over, loses his dribble, and Kobe picks it up for him. Back in transition, Kobe will take his time and set it up as PUC Prep defense try to come out and meet him. Swings it over to Jordan, down into the pocket for Ryan. Into the middle for Jeremiah. He turns, is no good. Jordan back out for the three, and it's off. Jordan really cooling off here on the last few possessions. The hustle was there, but they were not able to save that either, as Spartans have another out of bounds for PUC Prep to take advantage. Prep looking to set up their screen play. Screen's not used. Instead, they're going to swing it around. Ruben with the pick there. He's going quick in transition, puts it up, off. Kobe tries to tip it, but PUC Prep get that defensive rebound. Tried to clog them up there, but they maintain possession. PUC Prep trying to penetrate, but they're stifled by Rio Lindo's defense in the paint. Swing it over, almost another pick by Ruben there at the top. On the drive, PUC Prep is fouled. I think it'll be on Ryan there. And they're going to let him shoot two. Score is 38-15 here in the third quarter. Spartans are still up by quite a bit. First shot attempt is up, and it is off. On his second shot, ball's up, and it is also off. Jeremiah will fight for the rebound, saves it, and finds Kobe. Kobe setting up the offense. Jeremiah's calling for the ball. Finds Ruben. Swings it down to Ryan. Ryan into Jeremiah. Finally turns it over to Kobe for a three, and it's off rim. Ryan with the rebound. Oh, and he's fouled on the shot, shooting two. Ryan will shoot two right here as he gets that offensive rebound and fights hard to try and put the ball back up. First shot is up, and it's just off side of the rim. Substitution for both Rio Lindo and PUC Prep. Juice is going to make his way into the game. PUC Prep looking to make almost an entire new lineup. Ryan's second attempt is up, and it's also off. PUC Prep grabbed that rebound. They kick it over to the corner. The shot's up, and it's off. Rebound by Ryan, and he finds Kobe. Kobe pushes the ball up the court to find Cook for three. It's off. Rebound, Juice tries to kick it off, and it looks like it was off PUC Prep. And it was. Spartans will inbound. Cook to inbound the ball. He finds Kobe in the corner. Just off rim. Ryan with the rebound. Up and under, and it's good for two. Looks like the ref's going to need to talk with the table here. Getting that cleared up. And he will now allow PUC Prep to inbound. Still here in our third quarter of this Spartans basketball game as PUC Prep looking to switch it up on the offensive end. Unable to there with that turnover on the missed shot. Scores 40-15. 40-15, Spartans lead as PUC look to crank up the pressure with this press. Substitution, Ruben will step out. As Michael's in the corner. Kobe swings it over to Cook with the fake. Ryan, another fake there. Finds Kobe. Cook. Back over. Oh, almost turned, and it is turned over. Quick in transition. They go up, and Kobe will commit the foul on the shot. They're going to let him shoot two. First shot is up, and it's off. Rims out. Scores 40-15, coming to the closing moments of this third quarter. Second shot's up, and it's good. 40-16. Kobe with the shake and bake there, loses his defender, comes down on offense. Finds Cook in the corner, swings it around, gets his man some space, and Juice will miss Cook, miss the mark on Cook, and turn it over. Out of bounds. PUC to inbound. PUC Prep looking to make a move. Swinging the ball around. They find it in the corner. The shot's up, and it's off. Rebound by Ryan. Michael Vasquez getting some touches there. Kobe is coming down to set up the offense. Finds Michael. Good fake. Swings it over to Cook, and Cook loses the handle. Out of bounds. PUC Prep will gain possession. PUC looking to push it. Get inside. No foul there. Kobe's coming down. PUC meets him with some defense. Kobe loses his defender. Swings it over to Cook. Cook's back out to Kobe. Kobe gets by his defender again. Finds Cook again. Shot clock is winding down. Michael Vasquez tries to shoot it over to Cook, and it's turned over. 2.9 seconds left in the third quarter. Scores 40-13. PUC Prep to inbound with just under 3 seconds left. The shot's up, and it's off. Still a few milliseconds left on the clock. The inbound and the buzzer immediately sounds. End of the first quarter, Rio Lindo Spartans 40, PUC Prep 16. Stay tuned for our fourth and final quarter of Spartan basketball as we return in just a moment. And we're back here with our last quarter of Spartan basketball. PUC Prep inbound and try to get their offense going. They're swinging it around, find it in the corner, puts the ball on the floor, tries to pass, and it's picked off by Ruben. The 5 on the floor for Rio are Ruben, Jordan, Jeremiah, Woody, and Preston. Quick in transition. When Ruben gets the block on PUC Prep, trying to go on the fast break, it'll be a clean block. No foul. Oh, excuse me, it was a foul. So he will be shooting 2. The first shot is up here, and it is off. Second shot. It's up. And it's good. They can beat PUC's Prep. PUC Preps score 17. They find Woody in the corner. Back out to Ruben. Ruben's looking to make it happen. Woody again. Woody fakes, kicks it out to Jordan, gets it back to Woody. Woody's not wanting to go inside, and it gets picked off right there by PUC Prep, and they get the 2 points off the fast break. Inbound to Jordan. He'll come down and set up the offense. Tries to go quick, and it's turned over. Rebound, Woody Woo. Ruben looking to slow up and set up this offense. Woody in the corner finds Preston with the elbow, and he sinks it for 2. Preston with his first touch and first points of this game. Denied by Jordan, and it's picked off as Rio continue to dominate. They find Woody again. Woody to Preston again in the corner. Preston puts the ball on the floor and finds Ruben at the top. Ruben's getting double teamed. He breaks it, finds Jordan out at the top. Kick it back over to Ruben. Swinging it around now. Woody's got the ball, kicks it over to Ruben. Woody's looking, finds Ruben. The shot's up to beat the buzzer. It's off, no good. Offensive rebound by Jordan, kicks it to Preston, and it's good. Right under the bucket and off the glass. Preston's got 4 points as our score is 44-19 as PUC Prep miss out on that offensive opportunity. Ruben's met by the defense, playing him tight. He kicks it over to Woody. Woody puts the ball on the floor and finds Preston. Preston puts the ball on the floor and finds Ruben. Ruben with the crossover. Almost gets picked off there, but loses his defender with the floater in the lane. Good for 2. Rio Lindo have been on quite an offensive rhythm all night as they trap up PUC in the paint. PUC manages to get it out, put up a shot. Preston's padding his stats with the rebound. Oh, turnover. PUC Prep almost get that rebound again, but Jordan will open it up and find Ruben to get the offense going one more time. Another 2 points there for Rio Lindo. Our score is 48-19 as PUC Prep are fouled on the shot. And they will shoot 2. Once again, our score is currently 48-19 in this 4th quarter of Spartan basketball. PUC Prep able to bump it up to 20, 48-20. As both teams look to make a couple of switches. DJ making his first appearance in the game. So the 5 on the floor for Rio are Alex, Jordan, DJ, Woody, and Ruben. The second attempt is up and it's good. Score should be 21-48 as they fix the scoreboard. PUC looking to press. Alexander inbounds, finds Kobe. Kobe behind the back, shakes his defender, shakes him one more time. They get it out over to DJ. DJ with the turnover, but he gets it back, puts it up. No good. PUC Prep with that defensive rebound. And they'll push it. And that'll be a foul on the play there. PUC Prep will get possession. I think we might be in the bonus. We might be in the bonus. Nope, he was taking the shot, so it'll be shooting 2. First shot is up, and it's good. 22 for PUC Prep now. Second shot is up, and it's also good. PUC Prep 23, Rio Lindo Spartans 48. Kobe looking for a long pass, finds Jordan, who wants to take the shot but gets stifled. Finds Kobe back out at the top to reset the offense. Kobe spinning on his defender, finds Jordan. Jordan back to Kobe. Kobe looking to make some move. Pocket pass to Jordan, who makes baseline move, is fouled, and it will count and 1. He'll get the extra shot for the 3-point attempt. Scores 50-23 with 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in the game. Jordan completes the 3-point opportunity to make it 51-23 here in this last quarter of Spartan basketball. Almost picked off there by Kobe, and it is. Kobe in transition, left-handed layup, straight to the rim, rims out, but DJ cleaning it up with a put-back layup for 2. 53-23. As Spartans continue to dominate on the offense. PUC loses the dribble. Jordan taking his time, not looking to get stripped there. Finds Ruben. Ruben connects with Kobe. Kobe finds Alexander in the corner. Fakes a pass, finds Jordan, swinging it around now. Ruben to Kobe in the corner. Finds Alexander right under the basket, goes for the power move, and he's good with the fadeaway right under the basket. PUC Prep setting up their offense. Swinging it around for the corner shot fake. Stopped up, and it'll be, seems to be out of bounds as both teams look to pretty much change their whole lineup. 4 out of 5 players for Rio Lindo just switched. You've got Preston, Ryan, Jonathan, Jeremiah, and Ruben on the floor right now, as Jeremiah scraps for that defensive rebound and finds Ruben to get the offense going again. Ruben calling out the offense here. We've got guys in the paint looking for the ball. He finds Cook on the wing. Cook finds Preston up top. Swings it over to Ruben. Back to Cook. Back to Preston. Good ball movement here by the Spartans. Ryan. Preston for 3, well off the mark. Rebound, PUC Prep. The ball's coming the other way. PUC Prep. Almost losing the ball there. Back over for a three-point opportunity. No good. And the rebound will be offensive for PUC Prep as the ball is then thrown out of bounds, turned over by PUC. Does Rio Lindo take possession? If you're just joining us, we're in our last quarter of Spartan basketball. The score is 55-23 as the Spartans continue to dominate. Michael has made his way into the game for Ruben. Find Michael. Over to Woody. Woody's trapped up, looking for help. Finds Preston. Preston puts the ball on the floor and picks up his dribble. Finds Michael. Kick down to Ryan. Ryan puts the ball on the floor and gets stopped up as well. Preston for the deep three. And it's off. And it'll be tipped out of bounds. Off Rio Lindo. PUC gained possession. Score is still 55-23 here in the last quarter as PUC threw up another three-point opportunity that's no good. The ball will trickle out of bounds off of Michael. PUC looking to open up the offense. Swinging the ball around, find it in the corner. Tries to penetrate and is blocked and then tipped. It'll be Spartan basketball. Turnover by PUC just then. Michael will be bringing up the ball to set up the offense. As I just noticed, we have an all-senior lineup. Tonight is senior night here at Rio Lindo. We have an all-senior lineup right now. And that's the end of the game here at Rio Lindo. The final score is Spartans 55, PUC Prep 23. Thanks so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next time. Good night.